Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Simply Kee Samone, where we are growing spiritually, physically, and mentally while celebrating health, wealth, and happiness. If you are new here, I want to say welcome, and if you're returning, I want to say welcome back. Oh my goodness, welcome back. I took a hiatus, a super long hiatus, but I have an explanation. I have reasons, but the main point of this video is to get into these locks, honey. So before we get into this video, I just want to say, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you leave me a comment down below if you like these types of videos, and make sure you give it a big thumbs up so that YouTube can push out these videos to more beautiful souls that may need to hear anything that I have to say. Make sure you share with a friend who may need it, and let's get right into the video. So my wife did these 2-strand twists for me. They look so good. They look beautiful. And I've been enjoying rocking these 2-strand twists. Here, let me let y'all get a little closer view, because these 2-strand twists are everything. Okay, so like I said, my wife did these 2-strand twists for me, and they look really, really cute. I've had them in for, I want to say maybe a week and a half, going on 2 weeks, but I wanted my hair to be out and crinkly for the new year. I love that crinkly look. That's the only reason why I get 2-strand twists. But now, like I said, that my length is a little bit longer, my 2 strands actually look cute just the way they are. Like, I don't look like a little kid. You know, they look real sexy. They look real cute. So I'm going to untwist these, and we're just gonna do a life update. We're gonna get into, you know, where I've been, what's been going on, you know, what's going on with my videos. Am I gonna be uploading more? Like, what is really happening in my life? And let's go ahead and get into my hair, because let's be honest, this is gonna take a minute. I really hate rubber bands. I really hate rubber bands, but I don't know of any other way that I would be able to, you know, have 2-strand twists without rubber bands. So we just gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. All right, so where have I been? I can't remember what the last month that I uploaded a video. I want to say it was maybe May, June, or July. I'm gonna say more so maybe June. Oh my God, look at it, it's so pretty. Okay, let me get back into it. So the reason why, of course, everyone knows, you know, the pandemic hit and, you know, things kind of got crazy, but that's when I actually started, you know, posting more. The pandemic actually caused me to start posting more. That was when I started. And I'm sorry if the lighting is changing and everything. It's very cloudy outside. It looks really freaking stormy. Like, but we gonna hope that my ring light, you know, suffices. But yeah, the pandemic gave me a chance to, you know, work from home and really focus on my YouTube channel, because it was something that I wanted to do that I didn't otherwise have the time to do, or I told myself that I didn't have the time for, and I would make excuses as to why I wasn't making videos. It was kind of like a sign. Like, I took that as like a blessing, like something that I had been asking for, something that I had been speaking into existence, something that I had been speaking over my life, was that, you know, needing more time or having more time to do the things that I wanted to do the things, you know, that I felt serve me, and do the things that make me happy, and boom, it was there. So it was kind of like a blessing in disguise. Granted, I am fully aware of, you know, all of the bad that has came out of the pandemic and everything, but for so many people in the world, it gave them the time to, you know, really focus on the things that they wanted to focus on, you know, bettering themselves, or, you know, just doing whatever it is that you know, they wanted to do that they wouldn't otherwise had time to do with their daily work-life schedule. So that happened, and I was pumping out videos, everything was going good, and I kind of was trying to figure out what direction I wanted to go with my channel, to be honest, and just trying to do what felt right for me, what felt most natural, if that makes sense. And in the midst of that, my wife and I, we, out of nowhere, because this was at no point in time did we plan on doing this, but out of nowhere we started talking about houses. We started talking about how we were so tired of renting, because we were renting a house at the time. We were talking about how we were so tired of renting, and I honestly, I don't even know how we got on the subject of houses, to be honest, because like I said, that was not the plan. But we just felt like putting our money into a home that once we move out of, like, we're not going to own any part of that home. Like, we're giving our money and paying someone else's mortgage every month. Like, what are we getting out of it besides a roof over our head for the time being, you know, temporarily? But what else are we getting? So we decided to buy a house. Yes, we decided to buy a house. So we started house hunting, and in the middle of the pandemic, like right in the heart of the pandemic, we were looking for homes. We went to go see homes. We found a realtor, you know, we found a lender, and in the midst of us looking at homes that were already built, we kind of just weren't seeing, you know, something that we wanted to put, like, you know, our all into. We did see homes, but along with the pandemic starting, a lot of contracting companies for construction, you know, they were backed up as far as, you know, building homes, but there were homes that were being built. So we ended up coming across a neighborhood, newly upcoming neighborhood, and it actually was a neighborhood that was right across from the neighborhood that we were renting in, and they were building homes. We walked through the model home, we fell in love with it, and they happened to have started building a home for someone, I think like only a month prior or a month and a half prior. So it really was just like a frame. It wasn't even, like, literally it was nothing, just the foundation and the frame. No plumbing, no wiring, no nothing, no walls, no floor, no nothing. And I'm assuming that their finances fell through, you know, lending, something happened, and they were just gonna continue to build as if it were, you know, just a, you know, a stock home, a home that they just had on the lot. So we found it and we saw it, and they told us the month time frame that it would be complete, and it worked with our schedule. It sounded, you know, perfect at the time. And we went for it. We went all in. So we ended up buying our home. We closed in August. That was a really moving moment for me. Like, I still to this day, like, it's December now, and still to this day I look back and I'm like, dang, like, we really own this home. Like, we be sitting on the couch, you know, watching TV, and I just look around and I'm like, dang, this is our house. Like, our money is actually going to something. So I think I'm done with this back section here. Get into these locs. Get into these locs. It is beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so in love with my hair, and it's growing so beautifully. Okay, we're gonna continue with the life update. But yeah, we closed on the home. It was so happy. It was one of the most stressful things I say I've done as an adult. Mind you, I'm in my late 20s. I'm pushing 30, but it was one of the most stressful times, but it was so rewarding. Like, watching your house being built, like, sometimes when I'm in the bathroom and I remember walking through and like the tub was, you know, being built. Hold on, my wife is calling me. Okay, so I am back. So I think the last thing that I left off on was just talking about our home, and it wasn't something that we had planned on getting, like I said, but we truly manifested buying our own home. And buying a home isn't something that you can't do without planning. And if you want me to make a video on how we manifested our freshly new built home, how it literally fell in our lap, we manifested it and it happened. We put energy and we put our minds to it, we put our words to it, and it literally happened in less than, I want to say, 4 months. So if you would like for me to make a video going deeper into depth on how that process worked and how that happened, just let me know down in the comments below. And so next update would be that I started my own candle business with the help of my wife. Now starting my own business was something that I had kind of put off, again, because I didn't have the time, or I felt like I didn't have the time, but the pandemic really gave me the time to plan and, you know, gather resources, do research, experiment and things like that. So I was able to launch Esoteric Energy. It launched in September. I will leave the link down to my site down in the description box below. I sell hand-poured soy candles, crystals, and sage. That was one of the most rewarding, if not, you know, next to us getting our home, buying our home, that was one of the most rewarding moments, was opening my own business and, you know, being able to, you know, do something that I really love, something that I really like, and it not feel like work. Of course, anything within any type of business aspect, it is work, but just me being able to learn, because my wife, she was starting a clothing line some years back, so she knew a lot more about like establishing a business, so she helped me in that aspect. She helps me, you know, with the candles, packaging, shipping, and things like that. And I'm so grateful to have her, because I definitely could not have done it alone, but that is another thing. So yes, started my own business, esotericenergy.com. The link will be in the description box below. I'll also put the Instagram in the description box below as well. I plan on, I already have an original line released. I released a fall line, and the fall line, by the time this video goes up, of course the fall line will no longer be up for sale. That's just was something seasonal, but I plan on launching a new line in January, so make sure you stay tuned. Those candles are actually absolutely beautiful. They smell beautiful. I love them. Everybody who has bought from me thus far, thank you so much. They love them as well. They just smell so good. And the third update is that my wife and I have also started posting. We created a couples channel, I want to say almost 2 years ago, and we never stayed consistent with it. I think when we first created it, we were somewhat consistent, but we just now recently started reposting on there. So, you know, if you were ever curious, and, you know, every time I, you know, say something about my wife, if you're curious, make sure that you go subscribe to our couples channel, Kee Samone, Dunn's World. I will leave that link down in the description box as well. Ooh, I just love, oh, I'm gonna love how these come out. Be cute for New Year's. But yes, so we are definitely working to grow that channel, and it's just gonna be, you know, lifestyle, you know, some challenge videos, some question videos, you know, sit down, talk, interact, and just a place or a space that we can, you know, have fun together as a couple, and also you know, grow ourselves and, you know, help others grow as well. So if you're curious about that, make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know that you subscribe to our couple channel. What else? Oh, also, last month in November, I just hit my 2-year Locversary. So I am now 2 years and, what is it? We're already past the 28th. So yeah, November 28th was 2 years. So I am now 2 years and 1 month, a little over 1 month locked. My wife, she is a little bit over 1 year in her lock journey. So if you're curious to see, yes, so if you're curious to see, you know, what her locks look like, she's already had locks before, but she's now starting another set. I believe this might be her 3rd set of locks, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, so she is a little bit over a year as well. So you know, we just live in this lock life, and having, you know, somebody that can help you do your hair, and, you know, I can help her do her hair, is definitely a money saver, because we do not pay people to do our locks. I know when I started my locks, because of the texture of my hair, it took a while to lock. So the woman that started my locks, I, you know, was going to her for, you know, my washes and like my first retwist and stuff like that, just to get it established. And I think after the first 6 months, then that's when I just started doing them on my own. But yeah, they are coming along nicely. I also want to make a lock journey video that's purely about my locks, you know, showing, you know, different pictures of my locks, the different stages that I went through with my locks. And because it seems as though a lot of people really like the few lock videos that I do have on my channel. So if you're interested in that, please leave that down in the comments as well. I want to say that's pretty much it for like the major events that has gone on in the last like 5 or 6 months or so that I've been off of YouTube. Just a lot of blessings, a lot of changes. Like, we manifested so much this year, and it's crazy because in a time where, you know, a lot is going on, and it's a lot of, you know, uncertainty, you know, going on in the world, police brutality, you know, the whole Black Lives Matter movement, you know, continuing and going on strong. Like, just seeing so much going on in the world and still being able to take away something positive from this year is truly a blessing. Like, we just manifested so much, and I couldn't feel more blessed. I tend to, you know, try to cling on to, you know, the positive things and how I can, you know, benefit. You know, you want to capitalize off any type of situation. So like I said, like when the quarantine started, I saw that as an opportunity to grow. We both saw that as an opportunity to grow, and that's exactly what we did. I am almost done. Oh my god, this looks so pretty. Super pretty. But yeah, but definitely let me know in the comments like how you guys have been doing. I just want to say thank you first and foremost, because when I stopped making videos on YouTube, I had, I want to say maybe 130 subscribers, I believe, and now I'm over 200 subscribers. I am so thankful to you guys for joining this, you know, beautiful growing channel. Like, that is amazing. I definitely want to do some type of giveaway. I think I want to do a 500 subscriber giveaway, and now that I have my own business, I want to give away some candles, some sage, and some crystals to maybe a few people. But you definitely have to make sure that you are subscribing when you watch the channel, when you are tuning into my videos. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I am going to do a giveaway from my hand-poured soy candle collection. So make sure you click that link in the description. Like I said, I will be sure to leave that. Let me see. Let me make sure. I know last time I took my 2-strand twist out, I was walking around with a couple 2-strand twists still in the back of my head. So, oh, and also while I'm on the subject of talking about my locks, like I said that I'm looking in my mirror, but like I said, a lot of people seem to like the few lock videos that I have up. So if y'all want to see any more lock videos, any type of tutorial, you know, wash day update, any questions about starting your locks, anything like that, I will be more than happy to do those videos, because now that I feel like I'm over the 2-year mark, I'm not so much I'm well past the starter lock phase. I'm not a loctician by no means. I don't know everything about locks, but just my own, you know, personal experiences. I feel like I have a lot to offer, and as well, my wife, she has a lot to offer as well when it comes to knowledge on locks. And I want to say that I am just about complete. Let me make sure. I feel like I got everything. Let me just run my fingers through back here just to make sure. Yes, it is complete. Y'all, look how much my hair has grown. Like, look how much my hair has grown. It is crazy. It is super crazy. Okay, I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the last finishing touches on my hair, and then I will give you guys a view from the sides and the back. Every day, daily, any type of styling, any type of anything, even if I'm not going anywhere or doing anything, I always oil my scalp after I wash my hair, and then just daily. So I have been using the Nyas Valley Botanical hair oil, and she is an influencer on Instagram, and she has beautiful I want to say waist length or butt length locks, and she is one of my major lock inspirations, and she has her own line of hair care for natural hair and as well for locks. I have the shampoo, I have this oil, which I need to get more of, and I also have the refreshing spray. Those 3 are my favorite products. Those are the only products that I've tried thus far, but they are perfect products. So if you want, I will definitely leave the link to her Instagram down below. This video is not sponsored. I don't know her from a can of paint. I just know that she is very inspirational, and her products are amazing. For somebody who's had locks, I don't even know how many years she's had her locks, but hey, she got to be doing something right, because her locks are beautiful and down her waist. So got my oil in here. Make sure I make sure to keep my scalp nice and moisturized. So now I'm gonna go back in with the hydration hair mist. This is a refreshing spray that I was telling you about. This has distilled water, aloe vera, glycerin, lemongrass oil, rosemary oil, tea tree oil, and it smells amazing. And as well as the hair oil has grapeseed oil, safflower oil, macadamia nut oil, jojoba oil, peppermint leaf, rosemary leaf, lavender leaf, eucalyptus, tea tree oil, and vitamin E. So all of her products are all natural. Even the shampoo, I've never had a natural shampoo. I've always had shampoos that were kind of like that thick consistency, but since her shampoos are all natural, no chemicals or anything, it's like a watery consistency, and I was like, there is no way that this watery shampoo is going to cleanse my hair. But when I tell you, that is a deeply clarifying shampoo. Like it is, like, it's amazing. My hair got so clean, super clean. All right, I think that's probably about good enough, y'all. I'm obsessed. Get into this length, like, get into these locks. I just love the crinkled look. Like, I feel like this is like a very, very classy look. You know, it just adds a little extra something to your locks. So I'm gonna just go ahead and give y'all quick little view up close, because I'm not sure if y'all can see that good from there. Look at this length. I didn't even realize how short my locks were like a year ago until, you know, memories started popping up. And I can't wait to show you guys in my lock journey video. I think I want to try to do a lock journey video like every few years, but definitely since we're past 2 years, definitely. I know in between year 3 and 4, the drop is gonna be crazy. So once I do another lock update video, y'all are gonna be like, girl, what? I'm gonna be like, girl, yes. Flourishing, who is she? Who is she? All right, so I'm gonna give y'all an up close real quick. Let's get away. Let's get away. Let's get away, baby. Let's get away. It doesn't fall around trees too low. Maybe we can make believe today. All my ladies come with me, and the rest is yours. I promise, babe. Now she wanna fuck with me. Live a life of luxury. Models on my mother dress. Such beautiful company. Yeah. Okay, so now that we are all complete with the two-strand twist takedown, leave down in the comments if you like the crinkled look on locks. Leave down in the comments if you have locks and you've done the two-strand twist. If that's not your flavor, if that's not your style, if you have issues, if you have troubles, I can get my wife to record her doing my hair the next time I have the two-strand twist. But thank you so much for tuning back in. I am so sorry once again that I have been MIA for so very long. I am so ready to restart this journey, so ready to share everything that I've been manifesting in life, that me and my wife have been manifesting, everything that's been coming to us. And I just feel like sharing that knowledge and that love and just, you know, giving positivity and light to people is very, very, very important. Now, don't forget to subscribe to me and my wife's couple channel. Make sure that you subscribe down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you share this video with someone who may need it. And until next time.